If you're getting the Tinkercad Arduino simulation failed error, don't worry, because in most cases, this is fixable in just a few minutes. In this video, I'll show you the most common reasons Tinkercad crashes, freezes, or refuses to start your Arduino simulation, and I'll walk you through the exact fixes step by step. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software tips and Arduino troubleshooting guides. Let's start with the most common issue, and that is the zero delay crash. In Tinkercad, if your loop runs too fast, the browser can struggle to keep up and the simulation may fail. A loop that repeats endlessly without any pause can overwhelm the simulator, especially if there is no delay function anywhere in the main code. To fix this, open your code and check your main loop carefully. If you're using a while loop or a for loop, make sure there is a proper exit condition. If the code is constantly repeating actions with no pause, add a small delay, even something as simple as a short delay between readings or outputs. This gives Tinkercad time to process the simulation instead of locking up. Next, check for dead shorts in your wiring. A dead short happens when 5 volts is connected directly to ground with no resistor or component in between. In a real circuit, that would cause a serious problem, and in Tinkercad, it often makes the simulation fail immediately. Go through your red and black wires and inspect your breadboard carefully. If power and ground are accidentally tied to the same rail, or if a wire is touching where it should not, the simulator may crash. Also pay attention to how much current you are trying to draw from a digital pin. For example, if you're trying to power a motor directly from an Arduino pin without a transistor or proper driver circuit, that can also trigger a failure. So always double check your power path and make sure every load has the right protection. Now let's talk about the ghost code glitch. Sometimes the code editor and the simulation engine get out of sync, and the issue may not even be your logic or wiring. A quick fix is to open the code panel, select all your code, copy it, delete everything, and paste it back in again. This refreshes the code inside Tinkercad and can clear hidden problems that are not obvious on screen. If you are using blocks plus text, try switching to text only. In some cases, the block translator creates a syntax issue that does not appear clearly in the block view. Moving to plain text can help you spot the problem faster and get the simulation running again. Another very effective fix is to nudge your components and reset the board. Click your Arduino and drag it slightly. If the wires do not move with the board, that usually means they are not actually snapped into the pins the way you think they are. This can happen more often than beginners realize. If things still refuse to work, delete the Arduino board completely and drag in a fresh one from the components panel. Then paste your code into the new board and reconnect your parts carefully. This often clears out hidden glitches and gives you a clean simulation environment. If your simulation is still stuck spinning forever, there is one more reset trick that works surprisingly well. Go back to your Tinkercad dashboard, open the gear icon on your circuit project and choose duplicate. Then open the new copy. This forces Tinkercad to assign a fresh server instance to your simulation, which can solve those weird cases where the project appears broken even though the code looks fine. It's a simple workaround, but it can save you a lot of time when the simulator gets stuck. So to quickly recap, if you see the Tinkercad Arduino simulation failed error, first check for infinite loops or missing delays, then inspect your wiring for shorts, then refresh the code, verify your components are actually connected, replace the board if needed, and finally duplicate the project to force a reset. Most of the time, one of those steps will get your circuit running again. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more Tinkercad and Arduino troubleshooting videos, and drop a comment if you want help with a specific circuit error. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.